thing. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Well, 3, 2, 1. I don't quite know where it's put me, but welcome to Gran Turismo 4 Redux. Welcome to Season 4, which means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things other than an arbitrary number. Really what it means is a way for me to refocus the content, a new icon, a new look, the whole thing. And with that said, I kind of want to get to playing, so here we are. The last stream, or last time I've played this, was back on the photo, what was it, the photo stream, where I took 3 or 4 cars, 5 cars, out and took pictures. And I did that for a few hours, and that was a lot of fun. And you may have noticed that I have gotten them off this game. Eventually. Through other means. But let's switch out the car to something I can drive and take a nice, easy, relax stab at something. What is Acura DNX? It is that. What is the Acura HSC? It is that. Must be a sports car. I don't quite remember what any of these are. Oh, that's a race car. Race cargo room. We're gonna not touch those today. You need to slowly get back into the groove of things here, and while it would be totally possible for me to take a fast car, I feel like we ramp it up slowly. Start off with some fun stuff here, except... Is that a Honda Life Step van? You'll have it for life. Ah, that's a bad one. City Turbo. In a wonderful blue color, I might add. You know what? This seems like the perfect car. So, as we sit here at the menu, what is the purpose of Redux? Well, really it's a way to get back to playing pretty heavily some of those old games that I focused, which was Gran Turismo 4 for a while. But as you may notice, when I left off, I still needed 4.5 million credits, and that was for a very specific vehicle. I still need... I'm almost at 1 million, so 3.5 million almost. Because this will be the vehicle that I complete the Gran Turismo World Championship in. Now, I know there's ways to win other cars like this, but I want to do it in this, the GT1. So we got a ways to go yet, but there is something that is going to take precedence first. As if I go to... Well, I can just go here, I think. Is it going to be under new cars because this game's so old? Yes, it is. Okay. So I want to take one of these JGTC, or the Super GT as it's, I believe, called now. Oh, it says right in the bottom there, JGTC. Well, I'm going to buy one of these and do the All Japan Japanese Championship. Because supposedly that is a recreation of the JGTC. So I gotta save up some money to buy one of those. And it's not just Honda. There's some Nissan and others, I think. I don't quite remember. I suppose I could join right now. Buy the Sylvia. No, I need to save up 1.3 million first. Then I need to take care of that All Japan Championship in one of these cars. Kind of like that one. I don't know. Anyway, take out one of those, finish that, and then I can go ahead and start saving up money for the Toyota GT1. So I don't have too far to go. I've only got 500,000 credits. Okay, that's a lot, but... So, I suppose I should have some ground rules here that I will follow, and that is... no money exploits. I cannot win the RSC or whatever that rally car is from Costa de Amalfi over and over and over again. I can re-race it as many times as I want. But, I suppose that would... well, no, because you can re-race these without restarting. Okay, depending on how... we're going to leave money exploits off the table for now. That might be revisited in a future one. I don't want them, but... with how often you might have to rerun the same race over and over again. And this is, of course, what we're going to start doing, so I guess if I win the car, oh well. But really, there's going to be a lot of repeat races. A lot. So I hope you're ready for some fun times. Oh, look! I did not know that. Oops. I'm gonna drive like terrible because I'm not in first person, but I did not know that they did not put the top up in this race. I don't know why they put them up at all if they could... I'm sure it's a processing power thing. I'm sure. And yeah, I'm going to try and do third person for some of these races. Especially the ones where I don't need to try and win so hard. But yes, I do need to try and win this. Finish this game. And I'm trying to think. Since we're back to playing this, if there's anything I should, like, do or whatever, but my voice is just disappearing, apparently. It's lovely. That's just disappointing when you keep talking and then all of a sudden your voice just disappears on you. It's a new one. Anyway, I guess we're just back to playing it. Really. There aren't any major rules. Beyond doing the Japan Championship first. And then... And then the Gran Turismo World Championship. Oh boy. I don't know, I was thinking... Maybe we'll have theme days or something, but... You know... Oh, I can only use European cars or something like that, but... I don't know. I think I'll have an update video that goes out with this. Okay, so basically what I can tell you is All Japan Championship, then Gran Turismo World Championship, with a lot of grinding in between. That's really that's it so far. But I'll probably post an update video, so probably want to wait till then so you can get the official word on it. Really, I'm just kind of looking forward to that. I look at the randomizer mod at one point. It's kind of looking forward to Spec 2 or whatever that mod is, where they had randomized races. There's something Gran Turismo sorely needs. Any racing game needs. Take your car and get a randomized event for it. That would be really cool. Also, mission complete. Well. Ooh, 5,000 credits. Okay. Now we do it reverse. Do 4 laps total, making a very, very expensive car. Vroom, vroom. Here we go. God, I sound so exciting, don't I? Well, I got 2 laps. Ooh, they're getting there. So am I. Maybe I should have passed them in the first. Oh well. Given that I am only... I'm at 9 points as far as A spec goes, so... Oh. Well, now I actually have to drive. That looks dangerous. You're just standing on a wall. Oh, there they are. We're gaining. I still hold by that these should have been time trials. And not single races. Should have been nice, but oh well. Well, I still got another half lap to go, or full lap to go, pretty much. But I might not win. It's okay. Huh? We're about where I was last lap, so... I will not let this one win. But I'm going to be really picky about my line here. Oh no, that's sad. I sort of had it. This intense last... No! Oh, the stupid penalty system. That's a shame. Guess I'll have to rerun it. There's no restart. Oh well. Ugh, stupid penalty system. So mean. There's a retry button there, though. Okay, well, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of racing. Whoops, that was dumb. Well, you know, lessons learned. I learned to take that corner better. Boy, it's almost like I've been here before. Yeah, well, you know. Gonna push. Still got another lap. And the last stretch of this. I love how those houses are just cardboard cutout. I'd like to imagine that they really are actually just cardboard cutouts put on the side of the mountain. Not again? I just like to imagine they actually are cardboard cutouts put on the mountain. Because that would be really funny. There, see? Now I'm in first. Totally legit. All I need to do is stay in first place. Getting 100 on the backstretch ain't gonna happen, I'm afraid. There we go. First place this time. Finally. Hey, there we go. There's my well-earned 9 spec points. Well-earned in quotations. Okay, well, can you guess what car we're about to win? Drumroll, please. Shocked face. Oh, it's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Home. The one time. Do I really want to sell it? Well, maybe, maybe not. But if it gets me closer to the All Japan Championship, then... Was it professional events? No. Sorry. Grand Coliseum. All Japan GT Championship, which... 10 races. You get 100,000 Grand Prix. But... 12 laps of Suzuka. Whew. Fuji, Motegi. Mazda Raceway, Hong Kong, Twin Ring Motegi, another Fuji. And more Suzuka. But... that won't be today. But that is... coming up soon. Either next time or the time after that. Okay, so... can you do anything else, actually? Now that I think about it. 70s classics. Ooh. I didn't realize how many of those I had done. Granted, they're all up for grabs. So... yep, I've done all those, which makes sense. Professional events, I believe I've done everything except... yeah, the World Championship. Oh, that was a terrible one. So, like, I could totally drive this now, but... I don't know. It seems weird to not be in an actual race car like the game puts you in. Or it puts the AI in. Alright, well... what do we have? Scuba... basically everything except the dirt races, because those suck. George V. Paris. I don't remember if I think it's one of these two where you get the Scudo Pikes Peak. So you'll have to bear with me here while I relook and see what I actually have completed. European... oh, well, let's guess where I'm going. So it's in the European style events, right? But then the tagline at the bottom says famous Japanese and American cars. What? Classic cars. Oh, 1970 and earlier. British lightweight. Well, I'm not British or lightweight. Well, no, I'm lightweight, but I'm not British. Let's see what cars would count. Lotus would. Do I have a Lotus? Do I have a Lotus Siege? Do I have... no, I have this. That's not it. Why do I have a feeling that... why? No. No. Nope. I ain't doing an endurance event. Why? It's Italy, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's Italy. Well, you know, I have money. I'm going to go see how much one of these British lightweights are. Apparently, the Siege doesn't exist. Flan. Alright, anyway. So I know if I go in here, there might be a bun make race. Just kidding, I've done this. Sure. Of course. So let's go through the list here, since I don't know who has what. We have a Copen and a Midget 2. There was a competition for these? Okay, well, Midget or Copen. Let's start there. I have to have one of those. Daihatsu. Just kidding, you don't have any of them. Okay. I wonder. Can I just buy a midget? They gotta be cheap. Well, that's not the midget I want. Ooh. Okay, so I think the midget is going to be a used vehicle. Which would make sense. The nice part is, do I go for the... I'll go for the Copen. But do I go for the detachable or active? I think active. And we'll do it in a nice... nice yellow color. Do I want to purchase? Oh, yes. And now, I'm going to tune it. Other... It's only 830 kilograms. Let's just remove some more. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for... Let's slap a turbo on here. Stage 3, give it 102 horsepower. A racing chip. They're usually pretty cheap. I think I'm gonna need racing brakes. Going to a very nice 69 horsepower. And part of me wants to put on the super hard racing tires, but does suspension do anything? I'll be using this for one event. I don't really need... I think we'll leave everything up. I like the basic stuff. Once you actually get into actually tuning it, oh boy. So there's only 2 Copens. Okay. So we have Tsukuba, Driving Park, and Autumn Ring Mini. Well, that should be fun. Taking small cars out. Oh, oh, there's always that one person who has to be special. They have a detachable. And look, the tops are even colored. So what our car is. I love the Copen. It's such a just delightfully tiny car. I would totally drive one if I could. And then probably get bowled over because everyone around here loves to drive trucks. Um, Might be because I'm slowing down too much. Eh. I don't even have to press the gas for this. Not that it seems to matter. Everybody's gone now. Huh. I didn't think I'm that bad at video games, but... I'm literally not gaining. In fact, they are getting farther away. Do I not understand how cars work? Oh, last place. Oh well, it's happened before. Oh. Okay, well. Pity bonus. 300. Well, let's go try the other two. See if we're at all capable of driving this any better. Plus, I admit, I'm not exactly the best driver in the world. Ooh, we got a split field here. Well, active tops in last. Yeah, I don't... I just think Tsukuba was too much of a top-end track for these things. Now, these ones are going to be a trouble. You know, I bet I could do better. And I'm thinking here, if I had a way to adjust the gear ratios. And build this up for... Um, a much, much faster acceleration. So I bet it would do pretty well then. Yeah, hi. I would like at least third place. I mean, come on. There we go. No A spec points, but, you know, at least get first out of it. Or third. That's a really high credit amount for third. Alright, so... Drive terrain. That's not worth it. We'll put a racing flywheel in there. What did that say about going uphill now? Tuning to increase torque. We're not really gonna go uphill much, I hope. Why not give it a better intercooler, too? Okay, so... I don't quite remember where you go to tune, but I think it's somewhere before you start a race. And I don't really want to drop 10 grand on a fully customizable... Yeah, fully customizable transmission. Settings. Hey, here we go. That's what I want. Racing flywheel. Oh, it says TC. No wonder I can't frickin' drive. ASM. Okay. I don't think it'll let me do anything. Yeah. There's no OK button, but that's okay. That probably would explain why. Oh, yeah, it definitely turns a lot heavier, which I'm okay with. Ooh, twitchy. Excuse me here. Okay, so what have I learned? Driving aids were not helping me here. Also, I really like this course, so... Oh, I got 3 laps. Alright, we're good. Hello. Please ignore me. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. And... no. Stay back there. Oh, well, thank you. It's perfectly fine with me. I'll ramble to myself, otherwise. I'm good at that. It was either removal of the assists on the car, because I don't know why those are there. The track. Or maybe that magic flywheel upgrade. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'll give Driving Park a chance here. Well, the field is not so broken up this time. Well... now this just makes my life harder. Oops. Well, it seems like I'm not the only one having problems, so that's good. Okay, so 5th out of 6th place. There, handled the corner better this time. Climb up the grid. Into 4th. Yeah, it looks like 3rd place is easily doable once again. And somehow, yeah, turning the assists off actually did help quite a lot here. I'm gonna have to remember to do that with every car. Because last time I was nowhere near 2nd place. Okay, well... Another 2,500 in the pocket. And this one's going to need a little bit more power, I think. Or I just need to get better at driving. However, I don't quite feel like redoing the same races over and over, so we'll leave it there. Wait, no. Yeah, Mazda. Mazda races are Club Re, which I already did. NRA Roadster. And we have NRA RX-8. So this needs Miatas. And this needs RX-8. Okay. Well, let's go take a look. There's at least 1 or 2 Mazdas in my garage. Alright, so we have the 110S, which... Oh, the Cosmo. I think that's what they ended up calling that. The AutoZam. My favorite 90s K car. BP Falcon RX-7, which would not fit. Something that I think would work very well in today's climate as an electric car. I think I've said that like a bajillion times before, but I could see that being an electric car. Ah, here we go. So I have 2 RX-8s, both concept cars. And no Miata. That's okay. So what's the difference? So, okay. Just body styling. What is that thing for this thing? Yeah, we'll take concept 2. Why not? Yes. Somehow my mind does not remember what I'm doing from screen to screen. So I don't know where... Oh, I have a whole championship here. Okay. About 2 to 3 laps, depending on the course. And of course, the first one is none other than Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. And we have a bajillion different type of RX-8s. I don't actually know how fast this is going to be. Oh, 10 points. I only started this race, like, just on its own to see where I'd land in A-spec points. Usually the lower the amount, the faster your car is versus the competition. And unfortunately, it's pretty low. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste too much time here. I'm going to go start the actual championship. So again, 2 to 5, 3 laps, depending on the course, of Laguna Seca, Special Stage Route 5, Fuji, 90s edition, El Capitan, and Tsukuba. All for a nice 15,000 credits. Should I win first place? Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting to do any championships tonight, but here we are. It's almost like I saw this once before, in a dream I had. Yes, hello, I'm trying to make a corner. However, I was the bad driver in that instance. The AI clearly had a directed line of... Well, just a line. And it kind of said, hello. Bonjour. That sign really makes you think, doesn't it? God, it's the same joke over and over again. It's the same joke, over. Into the corkscrew. And first place with about 75% done on the lap. Not bad. We just won't talk about the horrible driving it took to get there. That is one textured hill right there. I totally forgot to do the traction control stuff. Whatever. I'll take care of that in a minute here. And take that corkscrew for a second time. Well, Gran Turismo 4 was released on the PlayStation 2 initially. But this isn't the PlayStation 2. This is just emulation here. Because my PlayStation 2, unfortunately, is not doing too hot right now. And hasn't for some time, so... Also, it's just easier to emulate everything. As long as you have the proper copy, of course. Yeah, PS2 in quotations, yeah. And, yes, that is either TV or TVT, either one. Yeah, I used to, way back in the day, have a way to capture footage right from the console. I had an adapter. It wasn't anything special, just an adapter. And I did okay for most games, but some of them would just not work, and that's kind of a detriment when you're trying to stream them, so... Then I kind of got smart and looked back into emulation. Oh, this is the longer version. Awesome. Man, this just looks pretty. I mean, video capture has definitely come a long way. Used to be point camera at TV, because that was the only way you were going to do it. and then find some niche website to upload that on. But things have definitely simplified and gotten much, much better over the years. Well, this is a pretty uneventful race. It's very pretty. I always forget how good this track looks. It's a shame it didn't make it into... Was it 6? I don't know, I think this is the last time this stage ever got shown. Alright, so that puts me, so far, very much in the lead. How many times do you need to show me the point ranking? It's like, here's... Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's like the point system. We're going to show you your points. Then we're going to show you how many points you got. And then, just as a magic bonus trick, we're going to show you what those are together, if you add them up. Like, I don't need 16,000... Whatever. Fuji Speedway 90s. Ooh. Something you don't really see too much of. He's starting from a standstill. Well, I still never played with a... Whatever. So is this the one that has the chicanes? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, come on, you can shift better than that. Go around chicane number 2. And up the hill. And now we just hold the accelerator. Surely this won't be an issue later on. There's no corners. Oh no! There's a corner. Oh boy. That actual... was it second place? They're keeping up. They're keeping up with me. I appreciate the, someone keeping me on my toes. But it won't matter. And that is that. A fairly uneventful race. Yes, I know what... I, I can count, Gran Turismo. I can count. I am completely capable. Wonder what fun pictures I can get out of this. I'll try and get a picture. Okay. That should be good. I gotta try and remember to get the pictures for the thumbnails. That's a good question, because I've definitely played a bunch of newer racing games. Like, I've played Gran Turismo 7. I've played, like, a bunch of the new releases. And I do enjoy them, to an extent. What I don't enjoy is modern gaming practices. Which is a whole ranting topic for later, to be honest with you. Not while I'm driving 100 miles an hour in Yosemite. Hmm. I'm still thinking, and that's the problem, I guess. I haven't really played too many new racing games. I mean, Forza Horizon 5 was okay. I definitely got my time out of that game. Like all the Horizon games over the years. I've definitely spent a good chunk of change with, you know, Gran Turismo 7. I don't know, the newest racing game that really isn't a racing game, more of a driving game, is Expeditions. I've definitely played a ton of that. Whoa. That's definitely something that came out this year. But it's not really racing. Because most of the games that I play, funnily enough, are just usually like 2012 and newer, or older. Not newer. I guess the newest game I can think of is Trail Out. So I think that's still getting updates now and again. Whoops. And I played a ton of that. That was really fun. Would love to try out the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown at some point. Because I haven't made... Love the first two games. Yeah, Trail Out. Trailout. It's like, if a completely different studio took Flat Out 2, made the same game, and then added really bad AI voice acting. It's a lot of fun. It also fixes my main gripe with the Flat Out 2 game, is drifting should get you boost, and it does not in Flat Out, but Trail Out, it does. Wow, that race was so well, there's a few times where it looked dicey, but that was so uneventful that I didn't even bother looking at the race half the time. Oh boy. So I think I'm gonna ace the championship here. Maybe we can get some nice pictures of El Capitan here. Rude. Getting away with ... What's the ... Couldn't be getting away with murder, could it? No. Okay. Ooh. Almost back up to where I was. Next race. Oh. Tsukuba. This one I might actually have to pay a little bit of attention to. Maybe. Wow. The AI just literally does not care. This might be one I don't win. Nah, just kidding. I'm definitely faster. We got 3 laps here. Well, I definitely have my work cut out for me. I'm gonna win first. One more lap. One more opponent. Trying to catch up here. Well, I may not ace the championship, but I've still very much won it, so... Well, that's okay. You know what? Second place. I'm okay with that. But it's not like I didn't win first in any of the other races. Alright, there we go. Win the RX-8 Cup in one sitting. No nitrous allowed. And since I don't use nitrous ever, 15,000 credits. And I'm assuming since it's a championship, there is also a bonus car. How much you want to bet? It's another RX-8. Oh! Oh, hello. I didn't realize you won that. Nice. RX-8 Concept LM race car. Heck yeah. And I need a Miata. So maybe I can go find a cheap one. First, though, I want to see my new race car. Mazda race car. Oh, pretty. Does it sell for anything? Ooh, it does. 116,000. Though it is not leaving the garage, so I don't think they ever have a... I don't think there's a limit on the garage. I hope not, because I've always liked having at least one of everything. Okay, so I need a Miata. Where do you find Miata? Probably in the showroom. Oh boy, a Prelude with 6.2 miles. Ooh. There's a Miata. Black with a tan interior. Does it get any more classy than that? What else do we got? Ooh. Okay, well... on occasion, I'll play something that doesn't involve driving a vehicle, but... doesn't happen too often. Just... yeah, there's no Miatas here. Bad. Okay, well... I might give it a shot at some point. Been meaning to buy, I can't think of it. The other big... what was it? Ghost of Tsushima, that's it. I've been wanting to play that one for a while. I just haven't gotten around to buying it yet. Where is my Miata? This is gonna date me a little, but Guitar Hero. Or, I suppose, in these days, it's Clone Hero, but... love me a good rhythm game. Just, unfortunately, my controller for it has died. So... it's on the list. It's definitely on the list of things to buy. Alright, so I'm in my Miata here. Where does it put me, though? Oh, we got another championship. Okay. Twin Ring Motegi of the East Short. Tokyo R426. The Short Clubman. Stage Route 5. Tsukuba. And Trial. Oh. Well, if you see 200, that means it's gonna be dang near impossible. Also, I never did an oil change. Oops. Well, I'll just see where I'm at before I start pumping money into the car. Alright, well, I don't need that long to decide. Okay, first. Oil change. Go to GT Auto. Oil change. Change your oil. Sounds good. You be safe. Have a wonderful trip and enjoy whatever you buy. Alright, so Miata oil change is done. And now... weight reduction. As if it needs it. Turbo. $40,000. Credits, I suppose. 132 to 279 horsepower. No. Okay. Might as well get that exhaust as well. And then I think... I'll call it good for now. You only make 2,000 per base. Let's see where we're at points-wise now. After I remove some of the driving aids, which... where are they? There we go. There. I don't know why there's no setting. Anyway. 72. That's better. That's a lot better. They're still pulling away from me. But I'll give it a shot. Well... whoops, someone... yeah, it's getting a little rough there. You know what? This is actually sort of competitive. I'm okay with that. It's going to take a little bit to finagle, but that drives much, much better than it did before. And, you know, giving it an oil change probably helped too. Also, I didn't realize that I guess I'm doing another championship here. So I can practice and qualify. Because Gran Turismo 4 still has this. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. Alright, so... This isn't a view I use too often. But I do use it when I actually want to drive correctly. So you have to bear with me here for a minute. So I've never actually qualified before. The tree line looks way too realistic. Oh yeah. It isn't going to be an easy championship by any means, but... Okay. Did that not count? Or is it 2 laps where one is not timed, so you get used to the track, and the second one is timed? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Well, I'm definitely keeping pace, if not getting much faster than the AI. No? Did that say I have a 2-second bonus lead? That's nice. Or not a 2-second lead, like I'm faster by 2 seconds on the split? That's awesome. Well, that makes sense too, because I did start from the pits. So what happens if I just exit? Oh, now I'm in first. Okay. Oh, well. Oof, there you go. So in case you're ever curious about what that practice option does for you, I think you can win the... Well, it just makes a lot of races easier. Huh. Cool. I don't think it's anything I'll ever use, but again, I know this AI is going to try and... But that's what happens when you don't take the right racing line. Good try. No, I apologize. I should be in the... I'm so going to not win, but... It is very much easier for me to determine distance. In first person, or at least on the hood cam. Or roof cam? Whatever it is. I also happen to have this camera, which is kind of fun. Yeah, this is a roof camera. But yes, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna do too well with, I might. Never say never. It's just a lot easier to be in first person-ish. It's a lot harder for me to gauge distance and get the correct corners in. Okay. Back to first person for a minute. Well... Wow, that was 72 points. Is it well earned? I don't know. But it did give me 10 points in the championships, so... $2,000. Ooh. That was a lot of work for just 2,000. Alright, I think I'm gonna... What we got? One lap on Tokyo 246. Ooh. Oh, this is when you start from nothing, though, so it doesn't matter. It's got some wheel spin there. Alright, well. One lap. Figure it'd be more exciting to not qualify. Probably should have, though. Ooh, probably should have. Come on, Mazda. Speed up. It's not a whole lot of course left. I think third might be it. Well, I say that, but now might be fourth. Well, that's a darn shame. I guess I should have qualified. I thought I'd be okay because you're from a, you know, from a standings start point. Everybody's pretty much on a level playing field. Yeah, level playing field. So there's no point. But I guess not. And I get a little clip-on badge that says, "You're special." Anyway, next. It should have been 2 laps. Like this one. This one should be fine. Yeah, this one should be okay. Oh, this is the short one. Whoops. Maybe not. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Well, I might not, I'm not doing so well here either. Maybe I should just qualify. I might have to. I'm going to have to in the future. I'm not doing well here. There's no way I'm getting farther along. Just unfortunate. So I'm not really good at backwards, apparently. Well, okay. That was pretty bad. Puts me at second in the points ranking. Here's 300 credits. Okay, well, I think I'll qualify in the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Ooh. Wow, thanks for giving me control right before I have to go into the freaking grass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Pretty sure Tsukuba's not a standing start. Awesome. Still in 6th place. It's okay. Wasn't really expecting a whole lot to change on the first lap. Let's... I do apologize. More concentration required, the less I can talk. Yeah, these aren't going to be the most lively of streams. First place. Awesome. Because I'll need that. I'm not used to being in first place. This is weird. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Okay, so if you're under 50 points, I'd say you could probably start from the back. 51 to 100, 150. You're probably going to want to qualify. Anything over, good luck. You're probably doing some sort of challenge run. Does the AI just give up when you're in first, or what? Because there's no way I should be this far ahead. Yeah, there's no way the AI should be, like, this far behind. That front, driver front tire there getting a lot of heat on it. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know how I'm in first still. I started in first, I ended in first. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of time between me and second, but I'm very much in first place, so... 25 points, that puts me back in the lead. For the final race of the championship. Which is, I don't quite remember. Suzuka? That would be my guess. Oh no, Trial Mountain. Oh boy, practice. This is from a start, but I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I like Trial Mountain. Trial Mountain's fun. Except for the Gran Turismo 7 remake that isn't really Trial Mountain. Ooh. It's okay. Take it wide. I'm going to need a good amount of practice laps on this. Here we go. Man, that looks very, very pretty. Even if I didn't have all the fun stuff applied. And... go through the chicane. And now your lap time starts. Here we go. 1. This is gonna put me up, hopefully, in first place. I mean, I'll take anything higher than 6th. You don't last. we go. And through the corners. Sliding the car right through the corner there. And first place. Let's go. Okay. Now again, this was starting from a standstill. However, last time I tried this, didn't go so well. Because I couldn't quite learn how to get off the line correctly. Oh, yeah, sure. This is much more better. Yeah, I don't feel bad. Don't break there. Well, this is much better than being in last place. Well, that was close. That was really close. I definitely have the speed advantage here. Well, maybe not, but... I can definitely drive just as well. That puts me in first place. And I'm definitely doing better. Not perfect, but better. Yeah, that's close to what I was trying to do on the first lap there. I don't have a whole lot of play here. I gotta keep it up. And I think... I mean, if I really wanted to guarantee victory, I could just drive over the grass, but... that's no fun. Woohoo! 72 points. Let's go. I think I won. I hit the wrong button, but... I don't know what points I got. It ain't gonna tell me, but I got 15,000 for winning. Cool. Ah, there we go. 35 total points in the end. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. So, there's usually a bonus car. The question is, what bonus car am I getting? MX Crossport 05. Well, you know you really enjoyed driving those sports cars. So here's an SUV variant. What? I didn't do too well in those races. Well, let's go back to the garage here. %37.5% complete. With a 5218 point A spec. 641 days. Doing good. We're doing good. However, that is going to be the end for tonight. It was definitely a pleasure to be here for y'all. Thank you so much to those who stopped by. If you're ever interested, I do have, of course, a Discord, a Patreon, a Blue Sky, and a Twitch, which I believe are all linked right below there in the description. If you do enjoy what I'm putting out here, please go ahead, subscribe, follow, like, retweet, heart. I don't know, I'm trying to list them all off, but none of them are coming to mind. But, you know, you can figure it out, I think. And again, that is the end of tonight's transmission. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure.